G'day everyone, welcome to another set of Alliance War videos. In this one we've got the Pirate Horde facing off against Red Ribbon Army, which is a rather old alliance which took a bit of a journey down the leaderboards and has recently come back up into the top 10 with a merger that they pulled off. So you can see there it's a bit lopsided at this stage in this matchup. So we've got 6.1 playing 4.2. The war scores were actually very similar, so 93 on our side, and I think at the time of matchmaking they had 92, but they also only had 29 members, so it's jumped up to 96 now. In terms of the battlefield, as I said, it's 29 on their side versus 30 on ours. And yeah, in terms of flags, it's 9 plays 10. So at this point, we have won this war. There's no way that they can actually catch up, because even if they get all one shots, that still only gets them 550 points, putting them to just under 5k. So yeah, but I'm just going to launch in to these hits. I think I did a little bit ago a set of Alliance War hits where I did only 4-80 heroes at a point when the Alliance War was pretty well won, like this one. So I think I'm going to do another set of those war hits. This time though, I'm going to change things up again. Usually I do mostly mono teams, so meaning I use all heroes of the same color. So in this one, I'm going to go and do mostly, I'm going to go with 4-1 teams. So 4 of one color and 1 of another color, with the one color hero being a support hero of sorts. So I have not planned these teams out in advance. I've kind of just decided I'm going to do it now. So bear with me as my team selection / building time make it take a little bit longer than it usually does. So I don't really have any particular people I'm going to go after. The only one I will do is Super Android, their leader, because I like hitting their leaders. So he's got Horde as the tank. And then a dual blue flanks. So I'm going to pull out my first, or my only Bridget at this stage. Just sort by power. Actually, I'm going to go back to... Alright, so I'm going to go green strong, and I'm going to leave my 2 whites for later. So I'm going to go Zuri, and I'll grab Sarah in there as well, wherever Sarah is. Sarah. And then I'm also going to chuck in my 1 hairwear. And then I'm going to use Bridget as the off-color support. There she is. Alright, so I have no idea how these teams are going to go. I'm just going with 4-80s with 4... -1 setups. So yeah, I kind of need some blue tiles under Horde to sort of get him charged, but then also I need a fair number of green ones in order to kill off, hopefully the 2 flanks, well, like that, the 2 flanks. So I'll make this yellow match, which will push up that blue match. Horde is going to fire, and I'm not ready with my healer, so make another match, which will charge Bridget now. So or do I do it? I'm going to wait a turn because I think he's going to fire again. So I'd rather get rid of the second set of burn and hopefully not lose all my heroes. Cleanse first. Double tap with Zuri. Make this match across to the left side. Tank's dead. Just seeing a lot of tiles. I don't know who's... I'm pretty sure someone will die from that. We'll charge block left side. So just fireable out specials at the left hand side there. Make that grenade match. Which will charge up. Make match on the left. Running out of useful tiles. but not much new in that, since I don't think I've really had any useful tiles since the start. That wasn't ideal, actually. Not ideal at all, because now everyone's healed, and they've got the 2 buffs, and minions, so that's not ideal at all. I need tiles, and I need tiles soonish. Right, so there's Perla dead, and my Sarah. Do this match next. Just trying to get some more green tiles on, seeing as I went green heavy, but I'm not getting much luck with that at all. Let's go with this match. Nope. Hoping for a green tile to come up the bottom and make a match 3, which didn't happen. So as long as I get a match 3 green before Goldman fires, it's not so bad, because then I can start just working tiles and try and keep him charge blocked as much as possible. Which didn't work out for very long, because I still didn't get many green tiles. And I've just lost my healer / support. And I'm going to need some really good cascades soon if I'm to save this. I just lost hairwear, so not going quite to plan this. But if I can... If I could have killed Goldman off, it might have swung. If I'd done a couple other things a little differently in terms of my target selection, maybe it might have worked out, but this one didn't quite go to plan. So that's unfortunate. So I guess we'll just go with whoever I get auto-picked. So alright, we'll go with this one then, I guess. DarkSqrl, I guess. So he's got red tank with dual green flanks. So I'll go with mainly reds, and Thalia, and then I'm going to use Sabutai as the... Actually, where is Calamity? Use Calamity instead. Alright, and then so that's something I should have done, was change to 4-star guns. We'll give him the Triss. Actually, you and you have the 2 speeds. And we'll get you another attack gun. Right. See how this one goes then. Alright. So I'll make the yellow match to start with. Which he just undid all of the damage I did there. There's a red match, and still need one more red match. But I don't think I'm going to get one. So I'll try this and hope for nope, the yellow tile would come on, which didn't happen. So, do that next. So we've killed off one. One double tap there. And hit left again. Grab some healing. Nope. Alright, never mind. Won't grab any healing because Sabotage is the one that's going to get killed. That next, which should kill Throttle off. Need a couple more red tiles to come on. Go small tiles. There's another red match. Double tap on min. Not enough. Alright, I think this actually could be the end of this fight too, almost. Not quite. But this next hit will be. Damn it. This isn't going very well to show that you can still use these heroes. Probably should have stuck with mono, seeing as I know mono works. Revive again, please, darling. No. Alright, so that's 2 hits, both of which have resulted in half kills, left and right splits, which isn't ideal. So we'll go, well, that's a lot less powerful. Alright, we'll go for this one then. So Kingaplus has got 2 purples in there. So we'll go with some yellow strong heroes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I need a support hero. Off color support. What are we? This is attack 3. So I've still got 2 whites. And Nima. Available as support heroes, and a Ksenia as well, and Coyote. I might go Coyote. Alright, so he can have, I guess, that weapon. Doesn't really make a difference. I'll give the some speed guns to these 3, and then you can have the crit gun. Alright, try this out. Alright, yellow match. Oops, that messed up my next move. Messed it up quite badly, actually. There we go. Second yellow match. And the third one. Excellent. Alright, so we'll just double tap my 2 8-bits. 1 and 2. See how much damage that does. And we'll go him with Reaper Sweep, which will kill 1, and then we'll go left side, got that one, heal up, and pop that quick grenade, heal up again, make match left, oh, another purple. This one's looking fairly nice overall. Double tap 8-bits, and this is getting cleansed. Very nice board. And then we'll go Echo followed by another Crow minion. There you go. Much easier, that one. Much nicer board as well. Guess Gen next then. Seeing it's been auto-selected. We've got Marina Tank, Minamoto Flank, and... Alright, so I haven't actually used a Blues team yet, so I will use Blue Strong now. So we've got Jackrabbit, 2 Weishangs, and I might chuck in Jacob with one of my whites. So we go that white first, and we'll give him the Easy Pro dodge. Keep wishing 1, crit, 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 and then you keep the dodge. No, actually, you keep the bleed gun. Alright, there we go. So, versus Jen with Blue Strong. Alright, so we've got green match that I'll make, which will push this blue match up, which I know I'll make. Goes to the reds, and I didn't get what I was hoping out of that, so I'll make this purple grenade next, just to have it out of the way. Blue match onto red match with a nice green match behind it. And then we'll do that one next. Didn't think the red one would pop, but it did. So we'll heal up, double tap on the right hand side, and then pop our purple grenade and see what the cascade does. Not a lot. So Wyatt has got that buff up, which should charge nobody, apparently. Nobody was close enough. And double tap left. Make that one up next. I need a healer pronto. I don't really want to make the move that it's suggesting, but I can't actually... Oh no, there's one there. So I couldn't see very many other moves to make. But that ended up being a lot better. Make that next. Which unfortunately I think is going to... not charge Vigor, which is nice. I don't think I'm going to survive this next hit from Vigor very well. Yeah, alright. As I said, didn't think I was going to survive that extra hit from Vigor, not when it didn't give me any tiles underneath him. So there we've got 1 kill, 3 hits which have been essentially busts, or tank busts really. So compare this to that last war I did with the 4-80 heroes only, where I went with mono. And you can see it's a little bit less powerful in terms of the tile damage output, but then also probably a little bit of board hasn't been so nice. I'll just try and find a slightly less powerful enemy, but oh, what the heck. Let's go with whatever it says. Wow, Shockwave. No, he's one of their strongest, and High Heel's the next strongest, so not those two. Alright, let's go with Carlos then. So what have I got left? I got purple, which is actually pretty good because I've got Lindsay, Holden, double Orochi, and then we'll go with our second White. Where is he? There he is. Second White. Easy Pro Dodge Gun. Viper, 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 and then Holden can have that bleed. Alright, see how this goes then. Okay, total of not a lot. There was actually 1 purple match. I was about to say there were no purple matches, but I did notice one in the end. It's just started making the move already. Tracosta's probably going to fire soon, which is unideal. I might pop this to try and make a better purple match, which turned into a great purple match. Double tap my 2 Orochi, and then pop my purple grenade up next. Use Holden, which will apply the bleed to everyone. Then I'm going to charge block Logan. Oh, not charge block Logan. Would have been nice too. Get rid of that, which will hopefully kill nobody. Okay. Quiet, and then we'll get that purple match out. 1, 2 hit. Hopefully that will kill him. Yep, and that will kill nicely. Now, we'll make this purple ghost on the right hand side, which should charge everyone's special skills up. We'll just tap them all away and get a win. Success. So we're 2 from 5 at this stage, with the other 3 being ones that, should this have been earlier in the war, would have a couple cleanups available for it. But this late in the war, there's 4 flags left, so my 1 plus 3 more on someone, which I'll hunt down later. Last flag, so may as well attack Lunee. So this one, I'm going to use Blunderbuss as my 1. So in this case, my 1 is an off-color support hero who is not a healer. Who have I actually got left? I've got greens and reds. I might have to make a 3-2 team. I think I'm going to have to. Without a healer, that sucks. I've got Nima, but I've only got 3 others. But Nima's also not a great healer. Actually, I've got Joe. I'll use Joe and Elif Foxtrot. Jets out, I'll leave on the bench. Alright, we'll go with 3-2 setup, and I'll just change guns over, speed, and then dodge for you. Crit. Actually, you can have the dodge. Alright, see with that how that goes. I don't have... Actually, do I have enough blues to switch over to blue as the 2? Got Maverick at 80, Vasquez at 80, and a bunch at 60. Yeah, alright, we'll go with that then. Okay. So I got reds and greens I need. More to remind myself, so I'll do the red match. And we'll make this green match here. Which did not give any green tiles out, or red tiles out of it rather. This. Clear some tiles out. You with that and that. Get that one up. Excellent. That was nice. Charge Blunderbuss and fire. And then you Powell. Hope for 1 red tile, which went up 1 too high. Make Powell die. No! Ah, no! My healer. Dead. Gone. Buried. No good. Purple. Yeah, I've got to recharge everyone again. Right, we'll do that. Control and fire. Good. So next I need to get Ox charged again, hopefully. Just so I can keep the charge. Oh, no, never mind, I don't have Ox anymore. And he dodged. Right, we'll do that then. Go with some tile cascades and hope that I get something that will affect him. Alright, come on, come on. Come through for me, guys. What is he doing? Stupid dodge. What have we got now? Nothing lined up. I suspect one shot will... Oh, not quite. But he charged a special. Damn! Alright. So, I think I'm going to put 4-1s with 4-8, like a 4-1 setup with maxed 4-star hero level. I think I'm going to put that back in the bag. It did not go very well. You can see I've left a split, another split here, another split here, so 3 splits, and then a very loose cleanup on the left-hand side, which is not ideal. So you can see split, kill, close fail for my hits, which has landed me with a total of, wow, that's a long way down, 214 points. So I still broke above 200 points, which means that, you know, if everyone in my alliance aim for 200 points, that means we get a score of 6,000, which is generally speaking a very competitive score. So still gotten above that in terms of my personal score, but, you know, realistically, if this wasn't so late in the game, I probably would have, and I was using 4-80 heroes, I would have gone back and cleaned a couple of these messes up, because the points left behind, so you can see that that's still got 26 points on it, whereas, you know, I only scored 27 points with my next one, so I would have been actually better served, potentially, going and cleaning that up, rather than, or sorry, this up, than making another mess somewhere else on the board. So that is actually a very common war strategy, which is called CYOM, or Clean Your Own Mess. So if you've got an alliance where everyone's of relatively the same strength, oftentimes people will clean their own messes rather than wait for someone else to come and clean the mess up for them, because, you know, not necessarily there are people with only clean up flags in an even alliance. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. You can see, as I said, we've got the war fairly comfortably won, even before I started these hits. Like I said, I think I'm going to be putting this strategy back in the bag. If you are going to be using only 4-star heroes and that kind of thing, I think, based on what I've experienced, mono definitely works better. So using all heroes of the same color just gives a little bit more firepower in terms of the damage output, but it also, you could see there at times I was splitting my focus between trying to choose whether I got and matched tiles for my support hero, or if I was going for my strong stack, or whatever. So, you know, that sort of split focus also played into some of the board matchmaking that I was doing, which was probably less ideal and wouldn't have been there if I'd just been using mono teams. So anyway, hope this was at least something a little different to some of my normal hits. If you love the video and this kind of stuff, feel free to swing the channel a like and a subscribe. But otherwise, I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Cheers. Bye.